Hi, my name is Josie Ross. I'm a 10th grader and I am co-directing my first show with Chaska Valley Family Theater, and it's Shrek the Musical. The cast is pretty big. It's a cast of 120 people ranging from ages of 3 to 80-ish. And there's a backstage crew of around 20 people, so it is a very, very, very large cast. In the cast, we actually have some BSM students. We have a junior high student who's a dancer, and we have a BSM junior named Frankie Gormley. He's playing the gingerbread man, and then a BSM senior, Mary Pat Ross, who's playing a tapping rat.
I'm Frankie Gormley. I'm a junior and I play the gingerbread man. My favorite part of being in this show is all the different age groups that are involved and all the different energies that we bring to the cast.
Hi, my name is Mary Pat Ross. I'm a senior at Benil St. Margaret's, and in Shrek the Musical, I play a tapping rat.
Shrek the Musical!
Good morning! Hi! Am I too late? Can I help you? Is this the Soapbox Playhouse?
Yes.
Well, I have an audition, but I think I must be late.
With Zora?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, with Zora Block.
We're rehearsing now.
Yeah, I knew I was late.
I don't think she had an appointment.
Well, it wasn't confirmed. I sent her a postcard saying I would be here, but she...
I don't think it's on her schedule.
Look, I'm only in town for the day, so I was hoping she could fit me in.
We're rehearsing now. We're just on a short break.
That's great. Thanks. Are you an actress?
Only during periods of extreme necessity.
Because I see you've got on your costume.
Well, actually, these are my clothes. But I have been pressed into the service of this epic. I play the female population of London.
Oh!
But mostly, I'm the stage manager. You gonna have to clear off now.
I'll be right down. I just want to see how it feels.
Uh-huh. How's it feel?
Great. Big, but it's great.
This is big.
Bigger than my apartment.
Listen, this is a bad...
No! Is the discontent of our winter made glorious summer by the sun of York?
You know this is a professional company.
I'm a professional! Or I was. I had gone about as far as I could go in data processing. But I wasn't feeling fulfilled. So I'm following my bliss now.
You gonna have to clear off now.
Do you know Joseph Campbell? He is the guy who thought of Star Wars. You know the movie?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't actually think of the movie, but he had a great influence on the people who did. Anyway, I was taking this potentiality seminar about creation myths, and we had to read one of his books.
Yeah.
And it told us how there's all these stories locked up inside of us, telling us how to lead our lives.
Oh!
And so all you have to do is follow your bliss. It's like, use the force, only not so violent. That's what I'm doing now. I'm following my bliss, and I'm keeping a record of my experiences on the path.
Okay, but you have to be a union member to work here. A union? Oh, I get you. I get you. You've got to be a union. Oh, God. Why don't they ever give you some kind of a warning? There should be some kind of a warning. There should be a warning in the brochure here. I think maybe you're just supposed to know that. So what am I supposed to do now? I'm only in town for the day. Hardly enough time to become professional.
Well, thanks. I appreciate your help.
Okay.
Hey, lady. I like the way you move. Just wanted to let you know that my engine's been rocking over hard ever since I laid eyes on you. Beg pardon? That's from Tijuana Truck Stop by Taryn Allen Anthony. It's my contemporary monologue. You need to.
I know.
For contrast.
Yeah, bye now.
Is there another theater in town?
There's the lesbian theater over there at the Methodist.
Hi, I'm Scotty Reynolds, and I'm a part of a team that puts together a summer project known as the Picnic Operetta. The vision for this project came from our interest in using big, fantastical stories, bringing them to communities, and using food and music to connect socially and enliven the landscape. In our performances, we connect to the land and the wonderful features and edible resources that it can provide. Each summer, this project tours across Minnesota and the metro area, touring to community gardens, orchards, and urban farms during the harvest months of August and September.
Number one, this is opera. That means there will be singing, and some of it will not be in English. Number two, this is a picnic. That means there will be food. That's where you come in.
Wrapped around Neptune's trident, an invasive, toxic kale. Seaweed!
It's really very good and thoroughly biodegradable.
We use food to tell our story, as we see sharing food and telling stories as the oldest forms of socialization known to humankind. And with our team of chefs, growers, and providers, the audience gets to taste the story and have a tangible interaction with the opera.
Pretty, pretty one, come talk to me. Lovey, lovey, lovey one.
And number three, this is public art, and we're so glad to be presenting this to all of you today.
Each year, the Picnic Operetta is presented as a free performance because we believe that classical music and community gardens are something that everybody should be able to experience. And our audiences contribute voluntary donations to support the work and to keep us going. And we need your help this year so we can unpack our cellos and violins and bring our lively performance and tasty food to even more people. Make a contribution today so that everybody can experience classical music in their own backyards and in their neighborhoods.
Oh, mighty Posey.
I left no ring with her. What means this lady? Fortune forbid my outside have not charmed her. She made good view of me. Indeed, so much as methought her eyes had lost her tongue, for she did speak and starts distractedly. She loves me. Sure, the cunning of her passion enlights me in this churlish messenger. None of my lord's ring, why, he sent her none. I am the man. If it be so as 'tis, poor lady, she were better love a dream. Disguise, I see thou art a wickedness wherein the pregnant enemy does much. How easy it is for the proper false in woman's waxen hearts to set their forms. Alas, our frailty is the cause, not we, for such we are made of, such we be. How will this badge? My master loves her dearly, and I, poor monster, fond as much on him, and she, mistaken, seems to dote on me. What will become of this? As I am man, my state is desperate for my master's love, and as I am woman, now alas the day, what thriftless sigh shall poor Olivia breathe? O time, thou must untangle this, not I. It is too hard a knot for me to untie. So the other night I dreamt my father.
My name is Marilee Mahler, and I'm the director of Drowsy Chaperone this spring at Benilde.
I'm Maddie Schaefer, and I play the role of Janet Vandegraff.
Hi, my name is Nancy Stockhouse, and I'm the musical director of the Drowsy Chaperone here at Benilde St. Margaret's High School.
Hi, I'm Josie Ross. I'm a junior, and I am playing the Drowsy Chaperone.
I'm Trix, the king Trix of the sky. Rio, I'm spending my mind and needing metrics. I'll fix my happy trips in enough time. And you understand.
I think the audience should look forward to all the fun dances and all the funny innuendos and puns that are made throughout the show. And so I think people should watch out for that because they're hilarious.
There are a number of subplots to pay attention to in this show, and we've found a lot of bits for the smaller, unscripted characters to participate in throughout the show. So you need to kind of keep your eye beyond what the main focus is and watch what's happening other places on the set.
I think you're going to really be excited to see some really great performances. You're going to see some awesome dancing. In addition, you're going to see two guys tap dance who've never tap danced in their life, and they do a wonderful job.
It's a comedy, so it's really funny. There's a lot of funny parts, and it's just going to be a really good time.
I'd say my favorite part about the play are the musical numbers. Our choreographer, Linda Talcott-Lee, has done a wonderful job. This show has fewer big all-cast numbers than some that we've worked on together in the past. And so she has been able to give her time to some of the smaller numbers that are either just duets or just a small group of dancers, singers. And that's been really fun to see her put her mark on even those smaller numbers. Usually she can only focus on the big all-cast numbers, but there aren't as many in this show. So that's really fun to see her work.
The way this play is a little bit different, it's actually a little more similar to when we did Millie, Thoroughly Modern Millie. It's a 1920s musical, but what's interesting about it is that it's completely narrated, which I've never done a musical where there's a narrator taking you through the entire play, and that's Leo Dreesen.
I've been in a lot of musicals before, but I haven't gotten a kind of lead role like I have in this show, so it's been a lot different for me, and this is also like the story is that there's a record player, so sometimes we have to like pause, and so that's kind of different than other musicals.
I would say this play is a lot more lighthearted and a lot sillier than other shows that I've been in. Because I've been in shows before that are centered around the 1920s in that era, but usually they're more serious, and this is really one of the first comedic shows I've done.
A challenge in the show is that there aren't as many scripted lead characters, so we really looked to find ways for those actors who were cast in numbers and not given lines to say that they could feel like they make a contribution. So I really challenged them to decide why their character was there and who they had a connection with and why they had been invited to this wedding, for instance, or how long they had worked at this mansion where the wedding takes place. So they were challenged to find ways to contribute that weren't given to them by the script.